Can this piece of ice even make a sound? I'm skeptical of anything involving magic. The merchant orc observed the cello guy's instrument with his monocle. What's your name? Thunderbarb. I came from the land of the north. My teacher guided me to bring peace through music. The merchant orc pressed his fingers together. Food. That's how we, orcs, are making peace in here. It's not going to change. You got music to play? Prove that it's worth my time. I was told by my people that you are a brilliant musician, so prove it. What music do you play anyway? Make a wish and see if I can fulfill it, responded Thunderbarb, gently holding his ice cello by its wooden neck. The ice itself was freezing cold, even to stand next to. Make me think about money, and those thoughts have to be happy thoughts, commanded the orc. Even though he tried to deny his need for music, there was a reason he had invited a musician. His business had grown tense lately. He had to resolve conflicts among his own people, as well as sign deals that were unfair to him and lowered his reputation. He wanted to dream big and go big. He wanted to get past his routine of supplying food to the region and reach the point where he could start a campaign exploring new lands with their rich soils. Thunderbarb did not talk. Instead, he pulled the bow on the strings, letting out the face of the north in the shape of music. It was a sad tune, but gracious. Every sound was played tastefully. The face of the merchant orc melted into a smile as he started making sense of his own thoughts and experiences. Everything started to make so much more sense as the music went on. Every sound was pointing the orc's mind to resolutions to his problems, one by one, until he could almost feel the gold coins flowing as a river next to his hands, and all that he had to do was to put his hands down and take. As the musicians started to get quieter, the shapes of the ice cello became less visible until it faded away into a small blizzard blown away by its own wind, leaving Thunderbarb holding the wooden head of the cello and bow in his hands. The merchant orc returned to his senses as if from a dream, and found his security guard smiling. Even with his pleased expression, the soldier still looked deadly serious with his giant axe. Paid well, eats well, serves good. Merchant orc touched a gold coin in his pocket, looked at it through his monocle, and rubbed it with his thumb and in his fingers. The dream he had seen while listening to music was just a dream, but the feeling of it was real. Gold felt better than ever before. Merchant orc smiled and weighted out a serious amount of money to the musician. Thank you for bringing peace to my heart. You are always welcome to come and play music in my tavern. You have my respect.